Holy shit! Today we're talking about the Hype House. It is also 12:25 at night, and I am losing my mind. I'm in my pajamas, and I'm joined here today by Lucas, my best friend.
What's up? How are you?
All right, so we all know what the Hype House is, or the White House, or all the cringe. Everyone on the internet knows at this point. It's like Charli, Dixie, Chase Hudson, Lil Huddy, all these people. We all know what the Hype House is, and well, there's a lot of drama that obviously surrounds it. So the official list of people inside the Hype House are Addison Rae, Calvin, Patrick, Ryland, Bryant, Alex, Tony Lopez, Larry, who's also the newest guy, Wyatt, Connor, Avani, Jack, Dixie, Andreas, Lopez, Daisy, Chase, Cover, Nick, James, Charlie, and Petro, and Thomas. So basically half of them are irrelevant and the other half are carrying them. And full disclosure, I personally have nothing against the Hype House. Like, sure, it's cringe or whatever, but like, honestly, I could care less. Like, it's good for them. They're living in a house, they're creating content, like good vibes, whatever. Not really a big deal, but you know what? We're here to talk about the drama. So the first thing you guys need to know is the fact that the Hype House is in LA. Well, technically, it's just outside of LA, but it's still in like LA. But here's the issue. Since they don't technically own the Hype House, they only rent it, that means it's still online. So a bunch of kids on TikTok are finding the address, making videos about it, and threatening to leak it. But you know what? I'm gonna be the one to leak the address first. But before I do that, you guys need to hit the subscribe button. And if I hit 100K by the end of the week, I will leak the address.
Eric will do it.
I'm just kidding. But for real though, this causes some issues because obviously you don't really want people knowing where you live because fans are crazy. For example, here's a video of a meet and greet and look how insane these kids are. So imagine your house and then people find out about it and there's only a gate between you and the crazy people and they can jump the fence and you don't have security. Obviously, it's a really bad situation.
Is there no security at that house?
No, there's none. It's literally a gate. So like if you wanted to like hop the border wall here and just like run up the driveway and like smash the window, you could probably get in there. I don't know for sure, but
TikTok,
like...
Hey, start paying more. Security.
A bunch of kids living in a mansion, possibly no security beside people who are actually living there, just cameras, and your address is online for anybody to see and come to your house. And there's only a gate separating you between the two. And again, for the 100,000 subs, I will leak the address because you know what? It's a free country, I can do that. But real talk though, this obviously upset Thomas, who is basically the manager of the house. So he posted this TikTok a day ago.
Hey guys, so I just found the Hype House address on Zillow, and if I just get one follower, just one follower, I will expose it to the world, and I hope everybody just shows up there, because fuck their privacy, right? It doesn't matter as long as I get a couple followers.
So obviously, this is a big deal, and if the address actually gets leaked and people are showing up, the Hype House probably won't exist anymore. They're just gonna move to a new place. So please just don't actually find it. Like, don't go to the house. Like, if you really wouldn't want someone showing up at your place, so just like respect their privacy. Like, don't be like that. I mean, there's a guy who went outside Logan Paul's house and like said KSI a bunch of times. Here's that clip. But seriously, don't be that person to go outside the Hype House and start doing the renegade until they come outside. Like, that's just such a bad idea. Like, Charli won't do it. They're just gonna hate you.
I won't collab with you. Stop going to the house.
And you know, since the Hype House has been created, this has caused for there to be a ton of other houses in the TikTok community. We now have the Hype House, the Sway House, the Project 305 house, the OT house, the Canadian Hype House. There's just a lot of houses. And to be completely honest, the only two relevant houses here are the Hype House and the Sway House. Every other thing is basically just cringy garbage. No offense to them, it's just something that will never be the Hype House. And I hate the fact that it's becoming a trend for kids to be like, we need to be in a house. We need to buy a mansion in Beverly Hills or somewhere really expensive that we can't afford just to have clout.
The Hype House is like the bar. It's like what you strive for.
I know, it's like here's the bar.
Yeah.
Well, the Hype House and the Sway House. It's like here's the Hype House and Sway House.
It's like
here's every other house, and it's just never going to get there. You just see all these videos, and every kid who watches it is just like, but why though? Like, why? Like, you guys, like, it's just like irrelevant people. In the grand scheme of things, like, sure they have followers, but like the only two houses that are relevant here are Hype and Sway. Now the Hype House drama does not end here, because recently the Vlog Squad, they're starting some drama with it. No, David Dobrik is not starting drama because David has filmed with Charli, they're friends or whatever. Jason has filmed with Charli, and like they're all friends. The only person we're concerned about here is Scotty Sire. So basically, Scotty had the bright decision to make this tweet. The Hype House kids all totally missed the phase where you move to LA with no money and slum it in a really shitty apartment for years while you try and figure out if you can even make money on social media and skip right to the mansion. I feel bad. And then DJ Dylan Francis tweeted, "What's the Hype House?" Now this pissed a lot of people off. Basically, everyone over the age of 20 and who isn't really on TikTok thinks it's a complete meme and just a complete joke. Like there's literally a meme going around that it's called the White House because it's all white people and it's just they all wear white and it's not, you know, that's the meme. But then all the TikTokers clap back, especially the Hype House members. Even though Luca isn't in the Hype House, he still tweeted out saying, "Maybe you're jealous. The only thing people are talking about is the Hype House right now and not the Vlog Squad," which was a serious shot. And then Alex Warren made a series of tweets addressing the issue. I saw a tweet where it said something about the Hype House kids didn't have to suffer in apartments or seeing if you were gonna make it in social media. I don't talk about this because I like to keep my personal life personal, but a lot of my friends that are in my vlogs, including me, have been kicked out of our houses at a young age. I was filming my vlogs and decided to use the money I made to get an apartment. I did this all after being homeless for 3 months. I saw that a lot of my friends were struggling and got an apartment and paid 70% of the rent. I also never got to graduate high school. When the opportunity came to then move into a house we are in now, the Hype House, it made sense. So it wasn't just move into a mansion and be rich. There's still people struggling. No, our parents don't pay our rent, and no, we don't have a company doing that. We are normal teenagers who are just making content, who have been through hell, not some preppy kids with parents. And since Scotty tweeted this, he hasn't said anything else. But honestly, Alex does have a point. Like, as much as people clown on them and meme them and kind of bash them at times, like, they're all actually like good people for the most part, and I know they all work hard. Like, it's all their dream, and they all actually put out content. Like, it's nothing where they just got like given the Hype House. Like, it all makes sense, and I respect that. But I mean, the memes are pretty funny. All right, so real quick, I changed outfits and Lucas left, but there's some more drama that I need to spill. This video came from earlier this month, so it's like pretty old, but a lot of people still don't really know about it. So apparently there was a video of Charli vaping, which, I mean, realistically here, it's not a big deal. There's so many people that just vape, and it's like, who cares? Like, it's not that big of a deal. But literally, just for the fact that it's Charli, it became a big issue. So here's that clip.
Fans, all the people are wondering, even me. What is this? What are you?
Besties.
So now I don't know if this was vape or it was something else. Like, who knows? Honestly, who cares? Like, so many people have done this before. Like, I hate how people are going after Charli for vaping or whatever she did. Like, it's really not a big deal at all. But the real thing is here is, why would Thomas even post the video? Especially Charli being so famous. Like, why? Like, in that thought process, it's just like, yeah, this is a great idea. Let's post a video of underage girls vaping. That's such a great idea, especially Charli. It's just like, really, Thomas? Like, come on, bruh. Now for the final bit of tea today, Chase and Charli did a live stream where they talked about everything that happened with the whole Hollywood Wire interview, all that stuff. So I'm gonna play that clip right now. It's a little bit long, but here it is.
We just got off a 6-hour nap.
Yeah, and I'm scared. Like, that was so scary.
Yeah,
I wasn't feeling good. We had to get out of there. Like, we had to go do stuff, and like,
I just
I was nervous, and I didn't
like,
mean to look like rude. I was just, I was terrified.
I'll respond to people's questions if it's like nice or about me, but if it's about like drama or any of that shit, like, I'm not gonna talk. We just didn't respond, and everyone's just like, you're acting so famous. Like, I'm not gonna respond if it's about drama. Like,
And also, it was just like, I don't know. I was freaked out because like he knew like the baggage claim number that we were at, and I was like,
that was a little weird. He's like, it's number 3, you guys. We're literally at like number 6. We're like, okay. Like, we were so nervous that we didn't even care where we were going. We're just like
we
freaking out.
literally walked the wrong way just because we were like scared.
Yeah, and you know.
And we were just idiotic, but it's okay.
They didn't tell us which baggage claim number we were.
Wait, look.
That's so weird. I tell you that, like, people are just like, he looks so uncomfortable in person, like, or like, some people they'll be like, oh, he looks so uncomfortable, or he looks so chill. I'm like brain dead. You guys don't even know. Like, I don't know how to talk or function, and that's facts. Like, I literally don't know how to speak. If I don't have 5 Red Bulls in my system, which I usually don't, I might have one. I'm like halfway down this Red Bull, and my eyes are barely peeled open. Like, I just don't know how to talk. And especially at the meet and greets, like, if you guys come to a meet and greet and try to have a conversation with me, I guarantee you, I'll look dumb. He'll make me look dumb because I'm not prepared to talk to people. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, the meet and greet talks are so, like, routined in your head. It's weird. It's just like, hi, nice to meet you. What's your name? How are you? And then when they ask you a question, you're just like, what? Cha-Cha is their ship name? Yeah, honestly. Honestly, I like to cha-cha. Hey. Have you ever seen that song? That song's like... Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. How did me and Charli meet? Okay, so I followed Charli when she had like 40K on TikTok, and then I DM'd her, and then she told me she's going to LA for famous birthdays, and I was just like, dope. I'm gonna go on a date. So that's literally what I said. Cause she was in town, she wasn't doing anything that day, so we went to brunch. We went to a movie. We went shopping, and then we went to another date. We went to another dinner. Not another dinner, but like we went to dinner. And then we went, we had cheesecake there too. Cheesecake Factory, you have to get cheesecake. And then we went and kicked it at my friend's house. Listened to music. Just chilled. That's about it. But that's just like the first day we met. It was a really nice day. And then Charli started really popping everywhere. And
so honestly, even though they explained it, like, it makes sense, but at the same time, they still didn't cover everything, and it was just weird. They didn't explain why they got rushed off. Like, it was a really strange situation. But anyways, that's been your TikTok drama and TikTok tea about the Hype House, Scotty Sire. Everything that you guys needed to know, I gave it to you guys. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right now. Smash that like button. Like, seriously, so many of you guys watch this video but you aren't subscribed yet. Like, let's hit 100K subs so I will leak their address. Like, hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I love you guys. Come back in a few days for another video, and peace out.
I said it's f***ing payday, motherfucker!